about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Minneapolis. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to his fullback now. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Renfro on the catch. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd down, here's Jones. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. McCarthy to throw for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the Cardinals have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
From the gun, it's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. Ty Chandler to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Pass blocked by Renfro. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Kyler throwing here. Benson's got it. Still going through the 25. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he got this close to midfield before going out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
This, our last play of the quarter. He's got Harrison. And he's brought down for a loss. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pull out in front further, 13-zip. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And off to Benson to start the drive. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Murray on third down. Looking. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 38. Jones. He loses the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out.
He's got it, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Kyler. Taken in by Harrison. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
First down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Kyler looking to throw. He's on the move. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the gun on third down. Escapes the pocket. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to the air, Murray. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a 1st down. Here's Kyler to throw. Harrison secures this left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Flush down now to his left. He takes it himself. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Murray setting up to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Prater on for the PAT. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Able to find Renfro here. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's Jefferson. He's got it. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And look at this return. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
First and 10, Murray. McBride hauls it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Murray here on first down. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Murray looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Brought in close to the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Has the connection to Jones. Space past the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They're set up at the 35 now. Now the shotgun give to Chandler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Diving right side, got it! And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before...
And they pick him off again! And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Vikings 7.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got him. That's Addison. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's McCarthy to throw. And they pick him off again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. Been a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the draw, the give to Connor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
From the 28. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. It's a dime look by the Vikings. 3rd down coming. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now Kyler. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Kate, I can feel by your body language and the call that you saw exactly what I saw, and that was a big uh-oh. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You could see it coming at the field. In the field level, you get lost. But not up here. You knew that play was doomed from the start.
And the Vikings going to the dime package here. Third down coming up. Kyler throwing here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings have some new life in the fourth.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
They'll run here with Jones. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Third and goal for McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. They're on 37-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
All right, he's got a pick. He's now got a sack. I know we don't have hat tricks like hockey or soccer, but if he can recover a fumble before the game ends, why don't we invent a new stat and consider a defensive hat trick or something like it?
2nd and 10 now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Kyler to throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Has a left side block with the throw carry. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
They'll send out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. They pull out the reverse. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Connor on the inside give. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Murray looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And the catch is made down the right sideline. Keeps himself upright. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a fourth quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pass is caught by Addison. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Pete, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. To throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down carry for Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing now. The back grabs it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. He tries to sneak it. And he gets up the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Back to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Flushed out of the pocket. Benson's got it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Give them leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, he keeps it left on the option. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Sending the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's got it, room to run. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pressure coming, it's Murray. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know they've got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll try it left with Chandler. Jukes one defender. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the fumble recovery is made. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Minnesota spends its second time out here, as they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. All right, set now, 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. McCarthy looking to throw. He has it, but he can't hang on. No interception, incomplete. Oh, the impact that could have had on overtime. Instead, we move on to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. This is Jones on the handoff. And he's going to be bobbled up after taking it down to the 43. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's brought down after a short gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
1st and 10, Murray escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings